Hello friends, it's Friday, which I always look forward to because I get to come to you and share some market updates on what's happening in the Charleston economy, what's happening with real estate sales, and what's happening here at Battersea Real Estate Chicks. So let's start with what we are doing here within the team. So each year, Keller Williams nationwide picks one day that they will shut down operations for a few hours. Don't you worry, Mr. and Ms. Buyer and Seller, we're not completely shutting down, but we are going to shut the offices down and we're going to volunteer within our local communities for a few hours. You know by now, it's my passion to serve the community that serves us so well. So we're going to be doing that. And also one of my heartfelt passions and one of my service projects is Hope's House. It's a women's shelter in Dorchester County. And so our team is partnering with Hope's House to have collection bins for a plethora of things that the shelter needs. So we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be volunteering there on May 11th. We'll be cleaning inside and out of that women's shelter. But if you would like to participate, I want to ask you to join me with the collection bins. And so there's some items here: dry food items, laundry detergent, paper products, household cleaning supplies and such. They really support the women, but they also help them as they advance out of the women's shelter and try to get them back on their feet. And so they need products for both the shelter as well as sending off boxes to the women who are trying to reestablish themselves. So the collection bins, I love partnering with my friend David over that owns Piggly Wiggly in downtown Somerville. So we will have a collection bin there starting on Monday, May 1st, and we're going to actually run this this campaign, this collection bin, all the way through the end of the month. So anytime you are in downtown Somerville, even if you're not local, or if you would like to give us gift cards that we can help supply the needs, drop them off at Piggly Wiggly. We will also have a collection bin for gift cards at Coastal Coffee Roasters. One of my great friends, Brad, owns the Coastal Coffee Roasters here in town. So either of those locations, if you are, again, not local, just contact me and I'll let you know how you can participate in this with us. So thank you for partnering with us on that. So Charleston market real estate, it kind of depends on what area. You know, we are very segmented between Charleston County, Berkeley County, and Dorchester County. So ask a realtor in Mount Pleasant what the market's like, and they're going to tell you a little bit different than what I'm going to probably tell you in Dorchester, Berkeley County, because it's different. Largely, it's different price points, different median sales prices. However, I'm kind of giving you an overview of what the Charleston Trident area is doing because I do serve all three of those counties. I'm based out of Charleston. I'm based out of Somerville. I also have an office in Charleston. So we really do encompass the whole territory. Our sales production is down. Last year, guys, 2022, I don't know if you realize this, but it was the highest sales production, the third highest in the history of all real estate sales, the third highest. So we can't keep up with 2022, so let's kind of take that one out of the picture for a moment. Our sales production is pretty normalized. It's definitely more of a normalized market than what we were in last year, but we do have interest rates sitting around 6.5% right now. But you ask my buyer's agents what the market's like, and they're fighting over properties. There's still multiple offers on lots of inventory. We are still low on inventory comparatively from the last few years. Really historically our inventory is still low. So that tells us that it's still a seller's market. But my buyer's agents are just fighting for the win, and their negotiation skills are coming out, and I love it. I love watching how I've mentored these agents to win the deal, so to speak. And that's one thing that I'm very proudful of within our team is we are very strategic in how we go about fighting for the win for our clients. So let's talk about the Charleston economy for a minute. Scout Boats is headquartered out of Dorchester County, and they have just announced that they're going to be expanding the headquarters with a $10 million investment, which means more employment opportunities will be present there. Bosch is going to be expanding their area. We've about 260 million, offering another 350 jobs is what's expected by 2025. So that's huge. We have lots of things happening down at the airport. I have frequently flown Breeze Airways, and it's a discount flight service provided, but I'm telling you, the direct flights that are coming from Charleston into other areas is huge. So Breeze is expanding. They just launched you can fly from Charleston to Charleston, West Virginia. You've got Spirit Airlines that has more direct flights. A lot of these airlines now are offering more flights. It's because it's needed. We're an international airport, although it's still kind of small with 2 terminals. It's really a great situation because you can do lots of direct flights out of right here in Charleston. Globally though, I mean, it's just Charleston operates. We operate, a lot of people think of it still as a small town, but the economy within Charleston is so very strong. Somerville Medical Center, for many of you that are in Dorchester County, you rely on the medical center here, and they are going to be expanding with a 56-bed inpatient project for $67 million. So guys, our area continues to grow. We are still battling the fact that we need more affordable housing, but largely we still have a lot of real estate sales. A lot of people are still migrating to this area. Thankfully, our team gets a lot of incoming referrals. And so if you know of anybody that's looking to buy or sell, I would love for you to connect me with them and let me be a resource to them as they're moving in. They should not have to research this area alone. I've got wonderful maps. I've got great videos. I can send it to them and they can learn about the Charleston region before hitting the ground here. But once they hit the ground, boy, we're going to take off and we're going to scout and find them just what they're looking for. Reach out, connect with me, stay connected through social media at That SC Real Estate Chick. Want to learn more about my team? I'm also on the web at That SC Real Estate Chick. Have a wonderful weekend.